All right, this is Commander Bacon, and our temporary rabbitry is pretty much complete. Just wanted to show you during daylight. So stay tuned and we'll give you a tour. You couldn't really see that well last night with the how dark it was. So I wanted to show you the rabbitry and all the bunnies in here. So let me turn the camera around, let you take a look. All right, so we got the water bucket set up. It goes down into there, and there's a bunny rabbit. These are white New Zealand does in here, and they're hot, but they're heat resistant. I got the fans blowing on them. They're not so hot that it's going to cause them any problems, but it is a little warm for them. Back here, these are the bucks. There's a big boy here. He's super friendly, aren't you? Let's take a look at you. Are you hot too? They all got water. They're drinking. So anyway, like I said, I got the fans blowing on them. Got everything I can, but it's hot, and they're just kind of, in the heat of the day, they're just going to relax and lay around and not do a whole lot. So they're just going to take it easy. So there's a mama with babies. There's little bitty babies. Now what I don't know is if she's getting in there and nursing them. A couple of them look kind of scrawny. So, but I don't know if that was some from another litter that the mama was having trouble nursing or whatever. But like, big finger, that one right there. I think it's from a different litter that the mama was having trouble nursing. So we're trying to help it out. So the white ones, this one's not. So this got darker eyes. It doesn't have the pink eyes. So this is a composite Texas A&M rabbit. I think all these are composites on this side. She's a composite. And I think most of these are Texas A&M New Zealand white. See how they got the pink eyes? Pink eyes, and here's a composite. So we're gonna let them chill, no pun intended. But I think so far the rabbitry's doing good. It is kind of hot today. I wish I could do something to get a little bit cooler. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's not unbearable for me in here, so I think they can handle it. And I'm pretty sure it's less than what they have in their big rabbitry houses at Texas A&M when they're developing this heat-resistant breed. So I think the temperature inside their houses was like 112 degrees. I know it's not 112 in here. As a matter of fact, right here next to the door, man, it feels pretty cool. So maybe we might have to do something to turn the fans around a different way. Maybe have them blowing this direction instead of this direction. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep trying it out. Try to improve it, and let me show you the old rabbitry and why I was so desperate to get those new cages. Somehow the one female duck made it over to this side. Don't know how she got over, but she was on the chicken side and not on the rabbit side. All right, so it's really not too bad in here today. It's kind of cool. I think it's actually warmer in the other. But here's what I wanted to show you. Especially this cage. First off, we were keeping an eye on this. You see that? That's not good. But here's the other problem with the cage itself. See this? The bottom floor is falling apart. And most of that is rabbit pee is caustic, and it just eats through that wire after a while. So you want to get as heavy gauge wire as you can, and vinyl coated is better, and it'll help prevent things like that from happening. But you can see here we still got, this is our grow out cage, and these guys here are grow outs too on this side. So the plan the next few days is to revamp all this, take the wire off the floor, put half by half wire hardware cloth in it, and convert this into a quail grow out cage. And we're gonna have to take the top seam, take this off. I don't know if you can see it or not. Take that off. I'm gonna split this guy, take one half of it out of here. So it's a lot of work, but we'll get it done. Easy peasy. Oh, the duck wants to be on the, there you go. Oop, hold on, excuse my fingers. There's the duck. Hey duck, don't bite my camera. Where you going? There you, hey. Where you going, bud? Don't get shy. Hey. Duck, duck. Duck, duck. Ah. So anyway, that's what we got going on. Like I said, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. It did rain just a second ago. Didn't do a whole lot to cool things off, but it is what it is. It is the South in the summer, middle of July. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot and humid. I think the humidity this morning at 7 o'clock was 100%. Little toasty. All right, so that's the latest update. The temporary rabbitry is complete, functional, and next we'll start working on tearing this down and revamping it into quail grow out cage. And also we're going to figure out how to do a roof or a standalone system so that we have more of a permanent structure for our rabbitry. That's our next step. So anyway, there's a lot going on. Just want to remind you, don't forget, his way is the best way. We'll see you next time. God bless.